if you guys know that song. Okay, Ariel J, and it's called Glow. Y'all need to go and listen to that song because that is your musical confirmation. What's up, guys? For those of you guys who are unaware of who I am, it is your girl Phoenix Asset, your narrator, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, friend, your buddy, your pal. What's up, guys? I hope all is well. I'm just going to ring the bell here for YouTube as well. And I'm going to go ahead and cleanse this energy, cleansing this space. Okay, because y'all be on YouTube tripping sometimes. There be some trippers on YouTube. But anyways, my loves, I hope that all is well in your world. And if you find that you are in unfavorable circumstances, I pray that you know that you have what it takes to get out and to change, okay, those circumstances. I speak strength over you, peace over you, joy over you, happiness over you, always. Here you go, my babies. Now let's go ahead and get into the messages. Alrighty. So I'm speaking to some people that are definitely on the come up. You are glowing, you are growing in wisdom, in awareness, in strength, in courage, in vitality. Okay, your spirit is becoming much stronger. Okay, your aura is becoming much brighter. You guys are again just becoming the frequency of what you are attracting. Okay, it's no more what you are trying to attract, but it is what you are attracting. Okay, one of the words that came up this rising while I sat down, before I sat down to do these messages, was trust. Okay, to trust in the Most High, to trust in, you know, His will. Okay, to trust in the protection over your life, to trust in the favor of your life, to trust in yourself, to trust that what is meant for you will always be for you and it will always find you. Okay, no matter if it finds you today or in 2 months, but it will find you, and it will find you when you are ready. Okay, some of you guys were wanting something 6 to 8 months ago, and now the universe is telling you you are ready for it now. You are aligned with it. And so there's going to be something that spins the block for you, an opportunity. It could even be a person. Okay, but something is going to spin the block, something that you wanted again 6 to 8 months ago. Okay, but again, now the universe is saying, hey, you're ready for this. You're ready to receive this. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the tarot cards. Again, we have the awareness out here, which is your Chariot card. Okay, you have your Lovers card out here. We have the Guidance card out here. Okay, which is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Comparison card out here, which is your Five of Swords. Okay, and remember that card came out yesterday. Okay, we have the Receptivity card out here, and then we also have Inner Voice out here as well. Okay. And so the Chariot card definitely speaks about forward moving energy. Okay, somebody moving forward. I heard forward in your purpose. Okay, you guys have lifted some veil, okay, or taken off some sort of rose colored glasses here. Okay, and where you maybe once were scared or even frightened, okay, to step out there, now you guys have shed that old layer. Okay, or for some of you, you're still in the process of shedding that layer of fear. Okay, and you're ready to step out here anew. Okay, you're ready to step out here with some sort of childlike mindset, okay? And not in a childish sense, but in a sense of wonderment. Like, let me see what the universe has in store for me. Let me see what the Most High has in store for me. Let me see how good it can get if I trust in myself, if I believe in myself, okay? If I encourage myself, okay? If I step out here and I do it anyway. Let's see. How you doing, love? Okay? And because of that, because you are stepping outside of your comfort zone, okay, you are again shedding those old layers and you are making space for what is to come for you. Again, not what you're waiting on, not what you're trying to attract, but what is truly meant for you. Okay, this isn't something that you'll have to fight for. Okay, this isn't something that will come with resistance. This is something that will come easily to you now, again, because you are ready. How are you? Okay, now one of the y'all know I'm heavy on musical confirmations. I'm heavy on bibliomancy. Okay, I'm heavy when it comes to that stuff. Okay. And so again, trust was the word that I heard when I sat down, and then my phone dinged. Okay, and there was I have like this Bible app on my phone. It's amazing. Okay, and but sometimes I hear the dings and I just kind of swipe it off my screen, right? Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, but today I looked at it and this is what it said. Revelation 3:8. I will not read the whole thing, okay, but I'll read what we need to hear. Okay. Oh, thank you. I know what you have done, and I have opened the door in front of you that no one can shut. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Okay, again, I know what you have done. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. But again, it says, I know what you have done. See, I have opened a door in front of you that no one can shut. Okay, again, isn't that beautiful? Okay, so trusting, okay, the Most High has opened a door in front of you that no one can shut. Okay, again, definitely in alignment with your purpose. Okay, so go out here. Okay, go out here and do your thing. Okay, but this Lover's card is out here. Okay, and this Lover card comes as not only are you balancing that yin and yang energy, that masculine and feminine energy, but the universe, the Most High, is going to gift you with those beautiful souls that mirror the best qualities of yourself in order to propel you when it comes to your destiny. Okay, so these are souls that will help you. Okay, souls that will offer guidance, souls that will, on maybe on a day when you're not really feeling so into it, you'll get like one of these souls that come in and tell you like how wonderful you are or something like that, just like you guys are. Okay, but this is divine reciprocity. Okay, so you've been pouring into you, and now the Most High is like, hey, look, let me pour into you as well, and let me bring these people that will pour into you. Okay, let me bring you your tribe. Okay, this is angelic assistance as well. Okay, I have to go, but you are this. Oh, thank you so much. I hope to see you again. Okay, but open your heart. Okay, open your mind to what's to come. Okay, open your heart, be again receptive for all of the good that is coming your way. Okay, and I'm hearing like the traumas, and now I'm seeing the devil card energy. Okay, so let go of the trauma, let go of your childhood traumas, let go of the trauma from your past friendships, your past relationships. Okay, write down these traumatic experiences and burn them. Okay, burn them, let it go. Okay, so that when these souls come again, you'll be open, you'll be receptive, and you won't shut a blessing out. Okay, because for some of you guys, I mean for us period, sometimes we'll do that, right? We'll have a blessing sitting right in front of us, but because of old trauma and things like that, we'll completely ignore the blessing, or we'll cut the blessing off short or something like that. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to open your heart, open your mind, and to be receptive of all the good that is to come. Okay, and then we have this Three of Pentacles here, so I'm definitely speaking to some people that are building something. Okay, creating something. This could be a business, this could be a start of a relationship. It doesn't matter. Okay, because the Three of Pentacles represents foundation. Okay, and having a strong foundation. Okay, so you guys are building something that is going to be amazing. Okay, and you guys are being offered angelic assistance. Okay, you guys are being offered that guidance. Okay, so have your eyes open. Okay, your third eye open. Okay, because there's definitely some assistance coming in for you. Okay, sit at your altar, make sure that you guys are praying, make sure that you guys are meditating, listening. Okay, and then we have this five of swords here. Okay, the comparison card. I'm hearing comparison is the thief of joy, of all joy, right? Don't compare your life, okay? Don't compare you to somebody else, okay? But the Five of Swords energy too is also about somebody doing like some sneaky type behavior, okay? So be mindful of very sneaky people, okay? Or there could even be somebody like comparing themselves to you and to what you do. Okay. But no matter what that energy is or what that Five of Swords energy brings, okay, it's not nothing for you to worry about. Okay. But Spirit is just telling you to be mindful of this. Okay. To not, to not become a victim, okay, or something like that. Okay, so keep your eyes open, ears open, okay, and just watch out. Keep your head on the swivel, okay? Keep your head on a swivel. And if this is you being sneaky or shortcutting anybody, or maybe even shortcutting yourself, then I would tell you to check yourself, okay? So check yourself, because that energy could definitely go both ways, okay? But definitely Spirit is telling you to listen to your inner voice, and again, be receptive of everything that is coming your way, because the doors have been opened, okay? The doors have been opened, and the Most High is just ready, waiting for you to walk in, okay? For you to say, hey, I can do this. For you to gain that confidence, okay? Listen to your inner voice. But then for some of you guys too, I'm hearing to discern the inner voice, okay? Know the difference between your intuition and imposter syndrome, okay? Or those imposter voices, okay? For some of you guys, you need to meditate, okay? Meditating with clear quartz on your head, or some, on your forehead, something like that, okay? But listen to your inner voice. Listen to that inner guidance here, okay? And don't let anybody, try to change you or try to change your views or anything like that, okay? For some of you guys, that inner voice has been telling you to tap into your creativity, okay? So maybe this is like some sort of job change for you, okay? Maybe you've been on this hamster wheel and now Spirit is telling you, hey, go be creative. Okay, go shine your light. Go share your gifts. Okay, share your healing. For some of you guys, this could be sharing your story or something like that. But I'm looking at the number 3, which is divine assistance. Okay, divine assistance from the Ascended Masters. Okay, but I'm also looking at a pyramid. I'm seeing spirals. Okay. Give me more on our creativity card here. Okay. Do it. Do it, y'all. Do it. Somebody needs to do it. We got possibilities, okay? But then we also have the eagle up there, okay? And y'all know the eagles, like, they fly super duper high, okay? So there's going to be there's so many possibilities that lies ahead for you, especially when you tap into your creativity and you listen to that inner voice, okay? And even being receptive, okay? There's endless possibilities, okay? You'll go from like a desolate ground to like this beautiful lush green grass type of canvas, okay? You guys are rare, okay? Like a red sun or something like that, okay? Or maybe like red sun, maybe because I said red sun and it's given like an Indian name, like a tribal name or something like that, okay? So maybe you're a part of some tribe or something, okay? But Spirit is telling you to be patient. Be patient with yourself as you are birthing something, because look at Mother Gaia holding that belly. Okay, and then we're looking at the moon phases as well. Okay, so it's giving like divine timing type energy. Okay, or maybe you need to work on something for a full moon cycle. Okay, take that energy as it resonates. Okay, some of you guys have been, your head space has been a little chaotic. Okay, but Spirit is telling you to take a load off. Okay, sometimes the journey isn't about working, but sometimes it's about, again, knowing when to pull back, knowing when to rest, knowing when to go into hermit mode. Okay? But be patient with yourselves as you guys are creating this, okay? Because it will be successful here. Okay? It will be successful. There's no other path. Okay? Especially with this energy that I'm picking up for y'all. Okay? Your awareness is heightened, okay? The universe is definitely bringing those, reciprocal souls, and definitely you're coming into balance. You're coming into harmony with your dreams, your goals, with who you are. I love how she's celebrating on the tiger's back too. Okay. You guys could tame a beast, okay? You guys are that powerful, okay? But you have to know how powerful you are as well, okay? Trust yourself. Trust in your gifts, okay? Trust in your creativity, alrighty? Y'all don't need me, okay? Y'all really have all the guidance, and, y'all tapped in. Y'all don't need me to tell y'all this, okay? But sometimes we do need those reminders that, hey, like the universe does have our back. And if you go out here, you put the energy out here, you stay consistent, I mean, it's bound to happen. And it's going to happen for you. Okay? Somebody's name could start with a P. Okay? And then we have we have projections out here. Okay? This is giving somebody's going to be projecting. What is this? Trust. Look, we got trust out there. We have celebration as well. Okay? And letting go. Okay? Letting go on top of that projections card. That's 7-8. Okay? You got the 4 of Pentacles. Alrighty? So some of you guys need to let go of some sort of, like, maybe somebody could definitely be projecting. You could have somebody in your energy that's projecting a lot of low vibrational energy, okay? Poverty energy even sometimes, okay? But wanting to keep you stuck in some sort of cycle or some sort of loop, okay? And I heard the Devil card energy in my head, okay? I'm seeing it with my third eye. You need to let go of this relationship. Okay, you know your life story better than me, and you know exactly who I'm talking about, okay, for those who this message is for, okay? But definitely somebody keeping you in some sort of low vibrational poverty state of mind here, okay? Let it go, okay? And trust, okay? Again, this is the word, this is the key word for today, for our messages today. Trust, okay? Again, we were reading Revelation 3:8, that sentence. I know what you have done. See, I have opened a door in front of you that no one can shut. Okay, that no one can shut. But you have to walk through it. Okay? You have to see the possibilities. You have to go for it. You have to do it. You have to trust. Okay. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust in your guides. Okay. But most importantly, trust that, you know, if you put the energy in, then, I mean, you're going to get exactly what you put in. Okay. And then we have celebration. Okay. Celebration. I think that is a beautiful way to end the live, but I don't think we're going to end it here. Okay. But when you trust in yourself, when you trust in the universe, when you trust, again, that where you put your energy at, where you align your energy, okay, that will be successful. Okay. As long as you stay consistent, as long as you stay steadfast. Okay. Again, doing it scared. Okay. But we have celebration here, so you guys will definitely be celebrating that success. Okay, but again, be patient. Be patient as you birth this, okay? Be patient as you nurture it, okay? Don't rush through things, okay? Make very smart decisions. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles in my third eye, okay? The King of Pentacles is somebody that makes decisions that is very logical, okay? He's not going to skip over steps. He's not going to not do things because he's tired. He's not going to not delegate and get things done because he wants a day off. Okay? He's going to do what he needs to do. We got intensity here. Okay? Intensity. Something's coming in super duper fast for you guys. This is intense. That's fire type of energy. Okay? Again, and I'm being reminded again to say, whatever it is that you guys were wanting, hoping for, praying for 6 to 8 months ago, okay, this is what's coming back. This is what's spinning the block for you, okay? This is what's spinning the block for you. This is what you'll be celebrating, okay? You guys, again, are open. You guys are ready for that. And then we got experiencing, okay? Experiencing life for what it is. Okay, learning. But as I'm looking at this card too, I'm also seeing like the Hermit card in my third eye. Okay. Slow down and experience life for what it is. Learn the things that you need to learn. Okay. I'm hearing skill mastery. Okay. And then even as I'm looking at the number 3, even though I know we've already pulled out the 3 of Pentacles, that's what it's giving, the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So making sure that your foundation is solid, okay? So again, studying, honing in on those skills, you know. And even like, I'm hearing like a foundation with a friend, with a lover, okay? Making sure that those foundations are solid, okay? Spending that quality time, having those tough conversations or just conversations, period. Okay. We got maturity out here. Huh, baby? What is it? You did. You did. Yeah. Okay, but we got maturity out here as well. Okay. Let's read this card because and then we got the outsider. Okay. Maturity and the outsider. Somebody's going to have to be the bigger person. Okay. For some of you guys are going to have to turn your Zen on, your Zen feature on. Somebody's going to be coming with some kind of BS. Okay.
What you want?
Somebody with like some dark energy or something like that. Okay.
No. What kind of?
Maybe you've locked them out or something like that. Okay. Because look, this is somebody trying to get in. You on the outside, you can't even get in. Okay, but they can't get in.
Have a good day, okay?
Okay.
Have a good day too, okay?
And this person is very childish. Okay. Okay, so you're going to have to be mature when it comes to this person. They might even throw a temper tantrum. Okay, but Spirit is telling you to keep your peace. Huh, baby? Yes. Okay. Spirit is telling you to keep your peace. Okay. The name Ryan could be very significant. Okay. Yes, baby. Just a little bit. Okay? And you have courage out here. And look at that white flower representing a new beginning, a new start, okay? Purity. All right? So be courageous when it comes to something, okay? And even when it comes to starting over or chasing your dreams, okay? And hell, starting over from yesterday. Maybe there was some things that you didn't do yesterday, okay? And you're just like, dang, I didn't do that. And Spirit is telling you start over anew today, okay? We don't care what happened yesterday, okay? But Spirit is also telling you to look at things from a bird's eye view, okay? Seeing something from a higher perspective, okay? We got transformation, yeah. Some of you guys need to be courageous as you're going through this transformation. And we also have past lives in the Fool card out here, okay? So yeah, be courageous as you go through this transformation. I'm seeing the Phoenix energy. So some of you guys could have felt, again, like 6 to 8 months ago, like you were crashing and burning, okay? Or it was like, just like, dang, like 8 of Swords energy. You felt stuck. You felt stagnant, okay? But that was a part of your transformation. You needed to go through that dark night of the soul to learn the things that you needed to learn, okay? That experience for you was needed for your soul's growth, okay? So you could see the truth, okay? So you could balance, again, that divine feminine, divine masculine energy, okay? So you could grow, so you could evolve, okay? Again, so you could shed those old layers of yourself and to become aware, okay? Hi, everybody. Oh, you lost the connection? And then we have past lives out here, okay? But it's giving like the energy of you guys are remembering, okay? So these are downloads coming in, okay? I'm hearing like the strength of a past life. For some of you guys, and take this as it resonates, but for some of you guys, you have healed some sort of trauma or some sort of traumatic experience from a past life, okay? And because of that, now you are stepping more into your courage, okay? Now you are becoming that enlightened soul, okay? Because of that. You're growing because of that. All right? Something like that, and take it as it resonates, okay? But then that Fool card comes out here to tell you that you guys are starting a new beginning. Start anew. Look at things differently. Look at things from a more joyful type of perspective, if you will, okay? That's okay if you don't know what I'm talking about. You can watch the video from the beginning, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch it from the beginning a little later, okay? And if your soul is just lost, then maybe it isn't for you, okay? And that's okay too. We have to know what is for our spirit and what is not for our spirit, okay? But the Fool card is telling you to take those risks, okay? Again, be courageous, okay? But take the risk here, okay? Again, doing things scared, and be patient with yourself as you are building this up, okay? As you are creating whatever experience it is that you're creating for yourself, okay? Again, whether it is a business, whether you're starting a new relationship, maybe it's some spiritual work, some inner work that you're doing, okay? But Spirit is telling you to definitely be patient with yourself and to enjoy this brand new canvas, okay? You have a brand new canvas. Write your story or rewrite your story here, okay? Because it is possible, okay? Then we have ordinariness. I feel like some people have been shrinking themselves to fit in with society, okay? Or to fit in with some sort of friend group or something like that, okay? But Spirit is telling you that you aren't ordinary and that you need to be aware of that, okay? Period, point blank. Okay, you have to know the energy you carry, the ashe that you carry. Okay, and for some of you guys, again, this is harvest season. Remember earlier we said whatever it was that you were praying for, hoping for 6 to 8 months ago, is now spinning the block because you are ready. And look at her full basket. Okay, she's collecting what's hers. Okay, so those seeds that you have planted, okay, you're now going to be able to see some sort of produce from it. Okay, I'm seeing it go from cloudy skies to sunshine and rain. We got the dream out here. Okay, so definitely star card energy. Okay, star card energy, that's hope. Okay, that's great energy there. Okay, this is wish fulfillment. Okay, and again, it's because you guys are walking in alignment. Okay, da 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 da. We have a card out here that I've actually never seen before. So, but this is the first time I have opened this deck. So, Two of Clouds. That is the schizophrenia card. So, the Two of Clouds is actually the swords. Okay. So, there could definitely be somebody that is on the fence, okay, about a dream or something like that, okay, about following your dreams or your purpose. Okay, give me 1 second, my babies. Okay, you're like in some I don't want to say in some sense of deadlock, because you're not in a sense of deadlock, but it's more so like you don't know which way to go. Okay, you're not trusting is what I just heard. Okay, you have your dream. Your dream is one sword. Okay, and then it's like reality is the other sword. Like, yes, I want to follow my dreams and things like that, but on the other hand, I know there's bills, there's society, and so I have to work this 9 to 5 type of job. That's the energy that it's giving. Okay, but Spirit is also telling you to trust, and I will provide. Okay, and again, I'm seeing the King of Pentacles in my third eye as I say that, and so it's like you don't necessarily, if you do have like some sort of business venture or something like that, a dream or whatever, you don't have to necessarily say, okay, fuck the whole 9 to 5. I'm going to put all of my energy into this, even if I don't have any money. Okay, you have to make rational and logical decisions here. You can work a 9 to 5 job and still, follow your dreams. Okay, like you don't have to pick or choose. Okay. For some of you guys, like I'm seeing the Hermit card. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to again follow that inner voice, to pull back from the cloud. The crowd. Okay, pull back from the cloud. Okay, pull yourselves out of depression or something like this. For some of you guys, you are depressed. Okay, or maybe you do need to pull yourself from out of under some sort of cloud here. Okay, a cloudy perception. Okay, a cloudy mind. All right. Mm-hmm. And for some of you guys, you have too many people in your ear. Okay, stop telling people your dreams, your aspirations, what you're thinking about doing. Okay, because for some of you, you have those people in your family that's just like, nah, well, how about you just do this? I don't think that this is going to work. Okay. Or people in your family that are not used, they've worked a 9 to 5. So when they hear like you got dreams, you got aspirations, you gonna follow them. They like, what? Okay. I don't know what that's about, okay? But Spirit is telling you to get out and enjoy life as well, okay? Don't get so wrapped up that you forget to experience life, that you forget to laugh, that you forget about the joy and things like that, okay? But you guys definitely are headed for a breakthrough or having a breakthrough. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? You guys are having a breakthrough. Okay? And you guys are breaking free. Okay? Breaking free from some sort of stigmas. Okay? Or maybe even like a stigma that you placed on yourself, but you guys are breaking free. Okay? You guys are busting out the box. Okay? All right, it's like, surprise, here I am. Okay, so for some of you guys, your breakthrough is going to be totally shocking to other people. Alrighty, even to you, for some of you guys. Okay, even for you. Okay, but know that this breakthrough, I said break free. I was about to say break free. Okay, some of you guys need to break free from something in order to have a breakthrough, or break free from a certain individual. Okay, or place. Okay, it could be a household, it could be a job, it could be whatever. Okay, but break free in order to have that breakthrough. Okay, and then as I'm seeing, as I'm looking at this breakthrough card, I'm seeing the Tower card. Okay. And remember, Tower cards represent significant changes, okay? That kind of have you like, oh, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to always be bad, and it isn't always bad, okay? For some of you guys, that Tower card coming through with this breakthrough card is just like, it's going to be a significant change to life today. Okay, so it can definitely be so much better. Okay, it's going to be so much better for you guys. Okay, just remember to make the choice. Listen to your inner voice. Make the choice that is right for you. Okay. Hey, love, this is a collective energy. If you would like a personal energy read, then you can find me on Facebook, Terry Wilson. It will say Phoenix Katana Aset, okay? Or you can just find me on TikTok, Phoenix Katana Aset, and inbox me. I wouldn't read your energy on a collective live, because those are personal, or I feel like those should be personal. Okay, but you could definitely reach out for me, or reach out to me if you would like a personal reading. Okay, my email is thesacredsource333@gmail.com. Okay, again, you guys can find me on Facebook, Terry Wilson, or you guys can find me on TikTok at Phoenix Katana. I said 333. Okay. But we have the Sorrow card in reverse. Ain't that a beauty? Okay. This is happiness. Okay. This is joy. This is success. Okay. This is you guys breaking free again from the pain. Okay. Breaking free from some sort of poverty mindset. Okay, or breaking free from individuals that kept you hindered. Okay, that devil card energy. Okay, and I love that for y'all. Happiness, joy, success, going with the flow. Okay, y'all enjoy the flow. Enjoy what is for you. Okay, trust in the universe. Be aware. Okay, and again, know that this is the Chariot card energy, so some definite changes are coming for y'all very, very soon. We got the flowering card on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so this definitely represents growth. Okay, healing. Alrighty, healing. And I heard Mommy Wata. Okay, this ain't Mommy Wata, nor does she look like Mommy Wata. Okay, so for some of you guys need to work with Mommy Wata. Okay, or maybe you even need to just go to some Wata. Okay, and cleanse that energy up. Okay, or take a spiritual bath. Okay. But do what you guys need to do. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Alrighty. You guys are definitely leaving that lack mindset behind. That scarcity mindset behind. Okay. You guys are definitely moving into your season of expansion. Okay. Into this season. For some of you guys, Like, you guys are about to completely change up your wardrobe. Like, this is an all around, this is you evolving all around. Okay, y'all about to be looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Okay, there's goodness all around you. Okay, but this is a definite upgrade. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I was looking for, upgrade. And then we got the Seven of Wands out here as well. Okay, so the Seven of Wands definitely speaks for you fighting for yourself, standing your ground. Okay, so again, and this is a boss ass bitch. Okay, I just want y'all to check out her outfit. Okay, she's made it to success. Okay, y'all know the Seven of Pentacles is after the Six of Pentacles. I mean, I said Seven of Pentacles, but this is Seven of Wands. Okay, so maybe the Six and Seven of Pentacles is very significant as well. Let me write that down, and we'll get into that as well. Okay. Okay, but the Seven of Wands is all about, you know, after we've reached success, now she's having to stand her ground. She's having to even tell herself sometimes, like, hey, I made it here, you know, of my own will, okay, of my own good deeds, you know. So I'm not going to become complacent. Okay, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to stay fighting for my spot, okay? Because these are other people that's trying to fight for her spot too. They're trying to knock her down, okay? Because they want to be up there. Okay? So stand your ground. Okay? Again, stand your ground. This could be some sort of like, for some of you guys, this could be some sort of warfare as well. Some sort of spiritual warfare. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, and dang, now I'm being reminded again of that Five of Swords energy. Okay, so definitely protect yourselves and keep a mindful eye, keep a watchful eye on those that are trying to come around. Especially once the ball gets rolling, okay? Because for some of you guys, this is just the beginning stages. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. It's gonna get even better. And there's gonna be people that come in and they want to drain you. They want to drain your pockets, okay? They want to drain your energy, okay? They want to take from you spiritually, okay? They want to try to suck up your ashe. Like in that one show, gosh, I gotta think of the name, but there was this girl, she had all of these magical abilities, but there were people in the dream state trying to suck her energy, okay, trying to drain her of her ashe so that they could use it for themselves, okay? So that could be very significant. Okay, make sure that you guys have on your spiritual protection. Okay, make sure that you guys are praying. Make sure that you guys are burning your Apollo, burning your red dragon blood, burning your frankincense in the evening. Okay, but stand your ground. Okay, stand your ground. Fight for yourself. Fight for what you know you want. Okay, and again, don't become complacent. Okay, because when we become complacent, child, shit happens. Shit started happening. We start losing shit. Okay, I didn't want to say it, but Spirit said say that shit. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, you guys are definitely like moving out of this season of where you were hurt, okay, or betrayed. For some of you guys, maybe you were even betrayed, but you guys are healing from that. Okay, and I love that for y'all. Clap, 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 clap that up. Okay, but give me more about this Three of Swords out here in reverse. What will this bring, this healed heart? Let's see, what will this healed heart bring? And if y'all on here and this video is resonating, please like the video because it does help get the video out there. And I mean, if y'all still here, y'all must like something about it, okay? So please like it because it does help. And it'll just show me like, hey, my words ain't going in vain. They listening, they hear me. They like it, okay? Sun card energy, okay? With this healed heart brings joy, happiness, okay? Peace. Alrighty, look at Spirit guiding you. Okay, it's giving winner chicken dinner. That's what it's giving. Okay, and justice is going to be served on your behalf. Okay, so I mean, I don't even know why we really get wrapped up in the pain and stuff anyway. I think that's just a human aspect of us. Okay, because the animalistic part be like, bitch, fuck them. Fuck them. Okay, but Yeah, for some of you guys, y'all need to know that spirit is going to justify this, okay? So whoever hurt you, whoever harmed you, okay, know that you are, again, divinely protected, okay? And you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to say anything to this person, okay? You don't have to be like, bitch, my ancestors gonna get that ass. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. You just got to sit back and watch it play out, okay? Again, go with the flow, okay? And I'm hearing you're going to have a front row seat to this. Oh my God, don't we love the bullshit? Okay, but you're going to have a front row seat to this. So you're going to be, even if you're not, because I'm not seeing somebody that's sitting there watching this person. Okay, I don't think that you'll be watching or you're stalking pages or anything like that, waiting on the downfall. No, okay, but you'll see it. Okay, spirit will show you in some way, whether that's you strolling and you see a post about that person, okay, from somebody else, okay, or whether like spirit places you in a place where you can, maybe they'll walk past you or something and you be like, God damn, motherfucker, you doing bad, you look bad, you look like the shit you put me through. You get what I'm saying? And so you'll have a front row seat to this in some way. Okay, spirit is going to show you, like, they fucked with you, now I'm fucking with them. Okay, got the moon card out there, so some things going to be revealed to you as well. Okay, and shit, that may be the reveal. Okay, that you'll get to see justice being played out on your part. Okay, while you living your best life, again, this person is suffering. This person is going to be, sad, depressed, angry. This somebody that's gonna have a lot of emotions. Okay, but we got the King of Wands energy out here too. Okay, but that speaks of the divine masculine energy in you. Okay, and you could be a masculine as well, that's definitely growing in your masculine energy. Okay, because some men, it takes time. Okay, but the King of Wands is here, and I'm hearing that that's you. Okay, protecting yourself, okay, but also thriving in your creativity, okay, because the wands is that fire type of energy here. Okay, so whatever you guys are going to be creating, whatever you guys are planning, is going to be something that's everlasting. Okay, fix your crown and do the work. That's what I just heard. Okay, but be courageous like a lion. Okay, and again, the death card, transformation. Okay, so you guys are definitely healing from this experiences. You guys have taken what you needed to take from that. You've taken accountability, okay, and you're growing, you're elevating because of this. Okay, get ready for your blessings, for your blessings. Get ready. Okay, and then I do want to get into that 6 of 7 and that 6. I do want to also get into that 6 and 7 of Pentacles energy that we talked about earlier. You got the Wheel of Fortune card on the bottom of the deck. Child, bye. Why it ain't gonna go the way that you want it to go? That's what the Wheel of Fortune card is about. It's gonna go whichever way you want it to go. Okay, so if you put the energy in, if you're excited, if you get excited about life, if you get excited about doing things, you get excited about sharing your experiences, like the universe is going to get exciting. Okay, it's going to be like, yeah, rooting for you. Okay, but then if you're depressed, if you're not putting the energy in, guess what? I mean, the universe is not going to show you anything. Okay, it's going to show you depressed. Okay, it's going to show you nothing. Okay, but with that 6 of Pentacles, 6 and 7 of Pentacles energy, okay, I'm definitely speaking to some people that are, you started something, you're creating something here, okay, and it is growing, okay. But Spirit is also telling you to not overextend, not to overgive, okay? But to also be receptive to what's for you, Okay, it's okay to say no when you need to say no. It's okay to say no and to sacrifice for your dreams, okay, and for the things that you want. Now I'm seeing the Knight of Cups, okay. The Knight of Cups can be very selfish in their actions, okay, but not selfish in a bad way, okay. Selfish in a way where, okay, I'm following my dreams, I'm following my aspirations. So no, I can't go out and bullshit with y'all this weekend. Okay, selfish in the sense of self, time, energy. Okay. And then we got the Justice card on the bottom of the deck again. Okay, but you guys are building something, and your harvest will come very soon, okay, with that Seven of Pentacles. Okay, just be patient. Okay, take your time. Okay, master your skills. Okay. But that's what that's given. The Justice card again on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So the scales are definitely being balanced in your favor here. Okay. But again, remember that this isn't happening by coincidence. This isn't happening by chance. This is happening because you're doing the work as well. You're very well balanced. Remember, we singing the Lover's card earlier in our reading. Okay. So this is just given to you because of what, and then look, the Seven of Pentacles. Can't make this shit up. Okay, but you guys are living in comfort, and you guys will. For some of you guys, you're going to be living way better than you're living right now. A year from now. Okay. And it's going to be because of the dedication that you're putting in. Okay, so choose what aligns with your higher self. Okay. Choose what aligns with your higher self, because the Lover's card is also air and Gemini energy. Okay, doing the big switcheroo. Okay, but you guys definitely are coming into harmony. Okay, there's some sense of harmony. Okay, with mind, body, and soul. Thank you, Spirit. And look at the King of Pentacles showing his face. Okay. Again, make the right choices. Make the choices that are in alignment with your values, okay? And watch how the world turns for you. I love y'all so very much. Again, I am Phoenix. I said I love being with you guys today, okay? I love giving y'all these messages. I love when y'all here listening to these messages, okay? And if this message resonated, or if you like any part about this message, again, please make sure that you all like the video, because it does help out with my reach, okay? And shit, it's gonna help me feel good too, shit, okay? But I love y'all so much. Peace.